As a medical student traveling to different countries, at least for me, I find it really interesting. But this was only until the fifth year that I realized how fun it could be. So now I'm going to tell you about a program which helps you travel abroad without having to think about accommodation and as well as having problems of a lot of paperwork that you have to do. So the program's name is IFMSA, which stands for the International Federation of Medical Students Association. Every country in Europe usually have this program. It is basically not funded, so you have to pay, but the amount is not equal to the experience you get. Trust me, it always outweighs it. The experience you get is literally priceless. I went to Croatia to do this program. It was basically an internship which lasted around a month, and it was during the period of August. So in August, it was like kind of a summer break as well as education at the same time. So how do you apply for this program? Usually in your university, they should release calls between like November and January to apply for it. It's usually once a year, but depending upon your points, you can choose the country you want, and these points are actually calculated based on your English language, because my university had an English test which was organized, and depending upon that I got my score, and that's my preference to select the country that I want to go. The second thing which the points depend upon are like if you have done a previous exchange similar to this, and if you have done any volunteering work, or if you have helped them promote this project. So these are the various factors which your points depend upon, but a major chunk is found by the English exam, so be careful that you pass that exam. But for instance, if you want to go to Spain, there you have to know Spanish. So depending upon the country you choose and the hospital that you want to go, they have their own language requirements. So if you want that, you need to be good at their language. Anyways, talking about, as I said, how to apply, you usually apply it through your university. They release an application form, and usually accommodation is included in this program. With also, I got on a dorm accommodation as well as one-time meal coupon, so our lunch was included as well as accommodation. But this program again varies depending upon the countries you go. Then for instance, I would say that why you should go for this program, like why I would encourage you to go on this program. Me personally, I got like hands-on medical experiences. Like I had myself placed in the gynecology department because that was the field I wanted to pursue in the future. So that's where I took my internship in the hospital of Rijeka. It's really close to Italy, so I wasn't very far, but it's also close to Slovenia. So this exchange program gave me an opportunity to even travel to Slovenia. Then I made various friends, international groups we had, and this facilitated and improved my communication skills. Also, it helped me live more independently. So this experience is something which you shouldn't miss on. The most important thing that I want to mention is that you also get credit. Since my university tells you to get like almost 8 credits by extracurricular activity, this 4 credits I got it from this exchange program. So it made a huge difference in those 8 credits because it made a major chunk from those 8 credits. So if you're traveling, you can get these credits recognized. Also, you receive a certificate which you can add in your CV for future, because the more international activities you do, the more they think that you're adaptable with the environment, and so that's a positive impact on your CV. So good luck. I would highly recommend you to go on this program. Thank you.